what is manga, and why is it your favorite medium?
Manga is basically the Japanese equivalent to the American comic or the American graphic novel, but it's way better. Manga is always like they've always been a lot better at like thinking outside the box with their stories and their concepts than like American comics. Like American comics, it's always just like those like superheroes or just like a bunch of slice of life stuff, which is okay, I guess, but it pales in comparison to just like the crazy nonsense that like they're coming up with in these manga. And like I like that creativity. That's what draws me into it. In middle school, I found out about manga at the book fair of all things, if you remember those. And I just saw I saw like this manga on a bookshelf, and I was like, huh, that looks different. And I picked it up and started looking through it. I had no idea what was happening, but I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. And it just kind of blew my mind. And so I started digging more into what the hell this stuff was, and it turned out to be really great. So I just kept going from there, and then it became this passion of mine that grew into what will hopefully be my career. I'm drafting some stuff so I can sell it to people. I just want to make sure I'm making like an actual manga, not like something that's just inspired by manga or whatever. I don't want to feel like I'm just creating some like pale imitation. I want to make something that feels legitimate. So this is something I've been working on for quite a while, as you can see, and it's called Mushu's Conquest. It's gonna be a pretty epic tale. It's already got like 3 different arcs in it, and it's going to be pretty massive by the end, so I have high hopes that people will really dig into it. I go around kind of either door to door, kind of like a salesman, and just sort of, pitch them to people, and sometimes I'll set up in sort of a public area with some more popular series, and then I'll, sort of sell those, but have like some of my one-offs in there with it, so it's like a little extra bit for them to read, and it's a little taste, and then hopefully they'll like come crawling back like a severe addict looking for their fix, and then I'll have a new fan who will consistently buy my work. Oh, excuse me, sir. Would you like to buy some manga?
What's manga?
It's some Japanese literature that's, I guess it's kind of like an American.
Nah, man. I ain't into that weeb shit.
Some days, well, most days, I don't sell anything. But it took 2 atomic bombs to get Japan to back down.
Okay. I guess I can see the illusion there.
Yeah, no, you just got to remember, the Great Wall of China wasn't built in one day to keep those dirty Mongolians out.
Mongolians? What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, dude, just remember, it takes 2 captains to climb a mountain.
Isn't the quote, too many captains will sink a ship?
Whatever, dog. So, the main thing is, I just don't want to be like that Cole Overall guy, because he just makes stupid, dumb American comics, because he's a fucking pleb, and he's never going to go anywhere. He's a moron, and you don't need to buy his stuff. He's just so full of himself. He's just so cynical. He just hates everything. He's just like, and because of that, he kind of feels like he knows it all. Like he's kind of seen it all and he knows it all. So he kind of just, he uses his cynicism as like a crutch to make it sound like he's got a bunch of experience, but he doesn't know anything. He's an idiot.
Do these hardships deter you at all?
Not really, because. I definitely there'll be days where I guess I have my doubts, but at the end of the day, it's what I have. That's what my passion is. That's my drive, and it's like if I work hard enough, if I grit my teeth enough, I'll make it. Like it'll suck, it'll be really difficult, but I'll make it.